Welcome everybody to Ambient Exchange.
You know about Brian Eno?
Who's that?
You know?
I'm going to give you an introduction.
Okay.
Welcome, Vancouver-based electronic prodigy, multi-instrumentalist, multi-talented,
Multi-guy. I'm several different people at once.
multi-personality artist, Calder. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
This is my first interview in like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you grown taller since then?
Probably. I don't know. From my perspective, I'm just still the same height.
Cool.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've changed in the past 3 years?
I've definitely gotten like a lot better at what I do.
Yeah.
And in some ways a lot worse. But you know, I'm still trying to keep my creative output to a maximum as much as possible.
Tell me about that. How often are you in the studio? Where do you work from?
So I'm in the studio. I wake up in the studio. So my bed faces directly where my computer and microphone are. So I basically just wake up and do like an epic roll directly into the chair that I make music in.
Yeah.
I sit there for maybe 3 hours, get up, eat a steamed pork bun from TNT.
Yeah.
And then go back for another like 8 to 12 hours. And then, you know, I just do the reverse roll back into my bed, pull the covers over, you know.
Wow. Find yourself dreaming about music often?
No.
No? What do you dream about?
I forget my dreams immediately. I have some SSX Tricky, the video game, action figures that are like inside of they're still in the packaging. My dream last night, I saw somebody opening them and then it was horrible. So I woke up and I was like and then I looked over because they're hung up right beside my bed.
Yeah.
I was like I also if you couldn't tell, enjoy Hatsune Miku, the music. I have one poster, 2 action figures, and whatever this thing is.
Can we get a close-up on this? Your name tag tonight?
Miku. Hatsune Miku.
Beautiful.
I put her on guest list. I saved a seat for her, but you know, I don't know. She hasn't called me back in a couple of years, so.
She'll get here, man.
I know. I always want to make sure so that like, if she comes to the show, she's not like, oh, it's sold out, can't come in. There's always that special place right for her in the middle of the dance floor. I miss you, Miku. You're my favorite.
I'm not going to ask you how you got your start.
I got my start.
Okay, so you're Calder, but you're also DJ Bunny.
I am Calder, and I am also DJ Bunny.
So you wake up in the morning and you're deciding to make music.
Yeah.
When do you know when you're in the Calder persona and the DJ Bunny persona?
I wake up, I sit in my chair.
Yeah.
I might pick up my guitar. I might play a synthesizer, come up with some drums or something.
Yeah.
You know, I might write some lyrics. But as soon as the glasses come on, it's DJ Bunny. DJ Bunny, baby.
DJ Bunny.
I'm ready to hit the club. You know.
Yeah.
Jersey Club.
Yeah.
Chicago Club. Memphis Club.
Your body starts moving.
Vancouver Club. I start gyrating and vibrating.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it. That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is hot.
What can you tell me about the Van City Brunch Club?
Oh my God. I completely forgot. That was me and some high school friends. We used to go out every Saturday. We would drive to like a new restaurant. We'd review it. We did it like 4 times. If you if you look on Reddit, you can see every place we went to.
No way.
It was an experience
really?
for sure.
So what do I look up on Reddit to find it?
Van City Brunch r/Van City Brunch Club. I don't know. Do you want me looking at the camera? I'm just staring you dead in the eyes.
Yeah, no, I feel like you don't have to look at the camera. I don't think they can tell either way with your sunglasses. So, Tron Potato?
What the fuck? I guess I know what you're gonna say if I ask you like why you know that.
Yeah.
That was so back in whatever 2010 maybe.
Yeah.
My brother got a Minecraft account in Minecraft Alpha, and his name was Sadistic Potato. You can figure out whatever year this was that I came up with the username because it was the year that Tron came out, like the new Tron. And I was like, I want a potato name, but I just watched the movie Tron. And I was like, my child brain was like, Tron Potato. That's been my Minecraft username for the past, since then.
Thoughts on the Tron soundtrack by Daft Punk?
Daft Punk, there's Deadmau5 on there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know that. Is
great.
Deadmau5 in it?
His music, at least.
Really?
I don't know.
Are you sure? That's a good segue. I was going to ask you, your music, like your recent music, Body
Yeah.
Crush and Afterlight,
Yeah.
all of it feels like incredibly cinematic to me. And I was wondering if you're ever like visualizing like different movies or like
That's a great question.
when you make the music.
That's a great question. Because whenever I'm making these songs,
Yeah.
specifically Afterlight, Icy Snow on the Mountains, The Bad Ending, those are also, and MDA, those are all songs that I created around the idea of like a place. So I went out somewhere, I felt something from like a place or an experience, like going out into the forest in North Vancouver when it's really foggy out. That's what Afterlight is about. And you can see the lyrics are kind of about that, like when it's the sun setting and you can like, you're not sure what the shadows are in the background.
Yeah.
But like I See Snow on the Mountains, pretty self-explanatory. I was driving, I wasn't driving, but I was going through Vancouver Island. It was middle of the winter. It was snowy. Everything was like white and foggy out.
Wow.
And that's what that song is supposed to sound like. It's supposed to sound like sparkly,
That's beautiful.
sparkly noises.
It does. And that's really cool, like knowing the lyrics too.
Yeah, I mean,
How they
the
pair.
lyrics in most of my music is like generally sort of related to something, but it's more sonically I try to capture a space than anything because I'm pretty bad at writing lyrics.
What is your lyric writing process like?
I like don't for a couple months and then I have a song that I really want to record and I just sit down and force myself to write something.
Yeah.
And usually it sucks. But then sometimes I get a song. That's why I put out music so rarely. I make a lot of instrumentals but record nothing.
Would you ever like make beats for someone else, or do you enjoy
I do
it?
that all the time.
Yeah.
I do that a lot under
Cool.
several different names. DJ Bunny and Calder, sometimes CLDR, sometimes Dark Milk.
Dark Milk.
Bet you didn't get that one.
No, man.
I didn't get that one.
No, what kind of music do you make with Dark Milk?
I put out one song and then discontinued it immediately.
enough.
That's what became DJ Bunny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like collapsed like twins in the womb sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Cool. Okay. Let's see.
What the fuck? I didn't even notice.
Can you tell me about the Nakamura lock airplane?
Who the fuck did you ask? What? Who did you ask about any of this?
Dude, I'm a disciple
Did
of
you like
Nardwuar.
go to my parents' house? That was a school project in like grade 3 where I had to make a video on how to make something. And I was like, how to make this one paper airplane called the Nakamura lock. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it, but I remember trying to figure out how to use iMovie to like put an explosion in, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just put the word explosion and like overdubbed myself saying explosion.
Same.
Have you seen the video?
No.
No?
No, I haven't. I'm hoping that
I'm
we can make
glad.
it happen.
Very glad you haven't seen that.
Yeah? You don't
It's
think...
just me running around in my backyard being like, paper airplane.
Aw, sounds awesome. Do you think we could get it?
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Might be on my mom's laptop.
I'll have to break into your house and steal your mom's laptop, I guess.
It's possible.
Talking about your childhood, do you have like a...
I'm scared now.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, do you have like a happy, beautiful childhood memory associated with music where you were like, wow, this
With music?
could be for me?
I mean, my first memory of making music, where I got my start, you could say, is my brother downloading FL Studio 8 on his dog shit laptop from like 2010 and me just hitting a couple bongos in and I was like, this is my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna do this for as long as I possibly can. And then it took a couple of years before I was like, I could do this for a career. So originally,
So you were.
I
how old?
wanted to be a visual artist.
Yeah.
So that was like 7 years ago, maybe
Mm-hmm.
7, 8 years ago, and it's been downhill from there. I've spent
After the
every waking
bongos.
moment consumed.
Yeah. That's amazing. So
Wonderful, even.
So how old were you when you were first like on FL hitting the bongos?
13.
13. Yeah.
You can find it on my old SoundCloud account. The first song I ever made.
What's
You didn't
what
even-
is
you
what
didn't
is
find
it?
it.
No.
It's old CLDR.
Old CLDR.
Old CLDR.
And the song is called.
It's just the first one on there.
Cool. The only first one.
Yeah, it's just like if you scroll all the way to the bottom.
Cool.
Because I
I'm
had that
excited to
SoundCloud
listen.
account and I ran out of time
Yeah.
on that SoundCloud account, so I made a new one, and that's the one I've been on for the past like 5 years.
Cool. So you seem like quite dedicated to the pursuit of music as a life. It's
Yeah.
not just like a hobby.
I live this.
You live, but you live, eat, breathe. You
No.
sometimes you barely eat. You just make music.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really hungry right now.
So like, where do you see yourself?
Where do you
Like-
see
like-
yourself in 5 years?
Well, no. Well, okay. Yeah, kind of. Like, what are you striving for? Like, what's the next step in music? What are you trying to master?
I want to go on tour, or I want to build enough of a fan base to go on tour in multiple cities.
Mhm.
I want to build a fan base. I want people to listen to my music. I also want to put out more music because my goal has always been just to make the best music possible, because I believe that if I just make the best music I possibly can, put as much time and effort into it, and then put that out consistently,
Yeah.
people will listen to it. I don't need to like go out and tell people to listen to my music, because if I have to force somebody to listen to my music, there's probably not that much going on.
Sure. Yeah.
I have to have people want to listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
I mean, definitely. I listen to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Do you guys have any questions for Calder?
You said you would be a good interviewer. Give me an interview question.
Okay, my question is, do you have a beautiful girlfriend?
Shit. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, if I did, she would be holding a camera pointing it at me right now. She just gave me the
I am
middle
pointing
finger.
the camera at
I
me
love
right
my
now.
girlfriend. I love my girlfriend.
Young Love.
Young Thug.
Young Thug.
What's your favorite Young Thug song?
I'm a poser. I don't know any of the names of the Young Thug songs. No, I don't know any Young Thug songs. Like if I heard one, I could probably be like, "Wow, this is Young Thug." But like otherwise,
What's your favorite type of Brazilian funk?
what's my favorite kind of Brazilian funk? I've been liking the bubble funk recently.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is good. There's this one Brazilian producer named Yandrel. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that.
Yeah.
I feel like a dickhead if that's not how you pronounce that. Yandrel.
Yandrel probably. But it's
Can you-
okay. It's okay.
When I say it in the interview, can you just cut the word to him saying it?
Yandrel.
Do you have any projects coming soon?
I got one song with this up and coming, very wonderful singer,
Yeah.
rapper,
Uh-huh.
general vocalist, very incredible, named DJ Pussy Pop.
Wow.
Get that again. DJ Pussy Pop. 1 week from now, 6 days, the biggest bump in the world, in the universe, on DJ Biney,
Holy shit.
featuring DJ Pussy Pop.
Can you say that one more time? Sorry, I didn't hear it well enough.
DJ Pussy Pop.
Wow. DJ Pussy Pop.
You got it.
Okay.
So where'd you get your start?
Where'd I get my start? So anyways,
Food House interview?
Calder.
I feel like we need to.
Calder. I
what
have one
time
more
is it?
question. One more question. Where you see
I'm on in an hour.
where you see yourself
What?
where you see yourself in 50 minutes.
50 minutes? What time is it exactly right now? In 50 minutes, I will be taking controls of the decks within this venue here.
Oh fuck. Okay. I got a question.
Yeah.
You're about to go on stage, man.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous?
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Not actually.
Okay.
I was terrified, like, in the 2 weeks leading up to this, but now I'm here and I've like run through a couple of the things on the decks.
Mhm.
I'm feeling good. I'm probably gonna get very nervous in the minutes before my set,
Mhm.
but after then, all goes away. It's pure bliss
Okay.
and kicks.
Fuck yeah. I can't wait.
Pure bliss and drums.
I'm so excited. Do you have any pre-show rituals?
Beep, boop. Drink water. Drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Just
Healthy.
make sure I'm hydrated,
Yeah.
not famished,
That's great.
not hungry.
Yeah.
You know,
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
No drugs.
no drugs. I'm sober. I'm like
Yeah?
3 months sober.
What's your biggest non-musical influence?
Non-musical influence. The place that I grew up, like just the city itself, the forest. I love going out into the forest. I love looking at moss and rocks and water and trees.
Dude, same.
Things like
yeah.
that. That's where I get the most inspiration. I love biking. I love clearing my head by going on like 5-6 hour bike rides through the city, just by myself. No music, just the sound of wind and cars.
That's
I love
ambient
that.
as fuck.
Super ambient.
Yeah.
Wind noises. It's great.
That's a great answer. I love biking. I love nature.
You should come bike with me.
Yeah, we should bike together.
Yeah.
What kind of like? Do you like road bike or are you just like
I
on a
have
mountain
like
bike?
I have a bike that's like in between a road bike and a mountain bike.
Cool.
It's like middle of the road bike.
Just
it
your
just
average
broke though.
bike. Just or like a.
I don't fucking know.
No,
I just-
okay.
I bought it for like $200.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. How do we end this?
Thank you for
Yeah.
thank you for interviewing me.
Dude, thank you so much for coming on. It has been such a pleasure. You've given such good answers.
Let's
Yeah.
let's do this again in like 5 years.
Oh, I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, I'm glad that I caught you before you blew up, man. You know?
What do you mean by that? You're watching Ambient Exchange on Senseless Joy. What? You're listening to Ambient Exchange on Senseless Joy. Wonderful.
I have to go. I'm sorry. Something happened.